Good evening, I'm Dr. Erica Jones, and I'm coming to you to share some information about the New Idea Study. I am a New Idea Study champion, and you might say, what is that? Well, a New Idea Study champion is a representative of the New Idea Study that's able to share information to the organizations, to the community, and individuals about this study and why it's so important. So I'm going to take a little bit of your time to be able to explain what the New Idea Study is. Hopefully, maybe you're able to participate. You might know someone else who could participate, so you can just share this information with them. What I'm going to discuss on the agenda is 1, what is the New Idea Study? The primary goals, what happens during the study, if you join the study, and can you join and how? So what is the New Idea Study, you say? Well, the New Idea Study is nationwide. So it's not just in Hampton Roads, it's not just in Virginia, it is all across the United States. And it's a study for people with memory loss. Memory loss can be a problem, and it's not necessarily just the condition of Alzheimer's, which we hear so much of, but there's other types and conditions that causes memory loss. So this study is looking at a type of Food and Drug Administration approved, which is the brain imaging, which is called an amyloid PET scan. So this PET scan is safe. It's non-invasive, so you can compare it to like an ultrasound. And what it's going to do is going to take snapshots and pictures of your brain. So why? What is the goal of all of that? Let's see that on the next slide. So primary goal is to find out if your PET scan results can help guide your doctor in diagnosing and treating your memory condition. So what we're saying is if you can have this PET scan and we can take pictures of your brain, we may be able to diagnose why these memory losses are happening, and this can bring you to better health. This can help the doctor not delay, but be able to treat what's going on with your memory loss. So that is our primary goal. So what happens during this study? First, you will need to be seen by a memory care doctor. So that's a memory care doctor that's part of the New Idea Study. So there are many memory care doctors that are across the nation, locally in your area, that have signed up to be a part of the New Idea Study. So this memory doctor is trained in assessing memory loss. So it's not just a regular doctor, but someone who actually specializes in that. Your doctor will help you decide if the study is right for you. So since they are part of the New Idea Study, they do understand what is important and if it's right for you. So if you join the study, this is what you'll have to do. 3 steps here. 1, you're going to give 1 saliva sample. 2, you're going to be scheduled for 1 amyloid PET scan of your brain, taking those pictures. 3, you're going to have 1 follow-up visit with your memory care doctor. So usually that follow-up visit is going to talk about the results of your PET scan. And then from there, who knows if it needs to go further or what else needs to be done. But at this point, it's just 3 simple steps. Now, there is an option if you want to go a little bit more advanced, and that is an option for your blood to be drawn. Now, do know that your blood will be stored for future research. And because you've done that, you will be compensated $75 only if you have the small blood draw. So is there a cost? Because not everything is always free. But with the study, if you join the New Ideas Study, Medicare will cover the primary cost of your amyloid PET scan. Any copays that you have for the PET scan will be covered by the study as well. The only thing that can possibly cost is if you have a deductible, you will have to pay your deductible for the PET scan, and any copay visits with your memory care doctor. So if you have to continue on with your memory care doctor and need to do that, then there would be possibly some copay costs there. So can you join? Can I join? Well, these are three things we look at. Changes. So if you, or if you're talking about one of your loved ones or someone you know has noticed some changes in your memory and thinking, you may want to look at joining. Number two, if you have a memory doctor that is already part of the study. So if you're already seeing someone and you find out they're already part of the study, you might want to just go ahead on and join. And number three, if you have Medicare as your primary insurance, you can look at joining. Now, do all three of these have to be connected? No. You can be one out of the three, two out of the three, or all three to be able to join. Why should you join? Why is it very important for you to join? Well, being a part is up to you, so you don't have to join. And even if you do join, you can leave anytime. Your memory care doctor can use your amyloid PET scan results to help diagnose and treat your memory. So that's a definitely important thing if you're having issues with memory, to be able to take a look at that and be treated. Participating could lead to better care for you. It can also help your family and others with memory loss in the future. So being a part of this research not only just helps you, but can help along the way for future, for other people that are going through memory losses and changes, and being able to have access to this amyloid PET scan will be definitely important. Now, joining the New Ideas study allows you to have Medicare cover the cost of your amyloid PET scan, because without that, I understand these things are very expensive. So it's not something that you kind of want to do quite often. So it's definitely important, and this is one of the main reasons that you're looking at this New Ideas study. So I didn't get too in depth with it. I just kind of hit the surface. So here's ways to contact if you want additional information about it. If you want to be able to focus and talk to someone about it and ask more deeper questions, maybe you want to receive some pamphlets or material on it, there's a few ways that you can access. One, I am a dementia care consultant, and what you can do is schedule a consultation with me, and we can talk about the New Ideas study a little bit more in detail. You can reach that by scheduling at my website at www.silvacare4u.com, and under the tab where it says Dementia Care Consulting, you can select the New Ideas study and select the time that would be suitable for you and I to be able to speak about the New Ideas study. You can also contact the Alzheimer's Association, because they are a part of backing this up, at 866-507-7254. And you can also go to New Ideas/participant at alz.org. And you can also look at Ideas Study, ideas/study.org/patient home. This is sponsored and managed by the ACR of American College of Radiology, and it's advised by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Service, CMS. So do know that if you have any further or deeper questions, or you know someone, or you want to share this with someone, please reach out. We are recruiting for African Americans, Latinos, and Hispanics as well, because usually we're underserved in that population as far as being able to check ourselves out as far as our memory or any health. So I do want to let you know that you can definitely reach out. Be more than welcome to speak to you regarding the New Ideas study and to be able to go a little bit deeper into it. And if you're an organization that you may want me to speak or even share a deeper presentation or even some material, please reach out just as well, the same way at silvacare4u.com. Thank you again for letting me take a little bit of your time to discuss the New Ideas study.